Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two carpet cleaners. On the left, I got the Bissell Revolution HydroSteam. On the right, I got the Hoover Power Scrub. I've got a really big stain here. Let's see how they do cleaning each one. Okay, so I felt like the Bissell did a really good job. Now the Bissell has 3 modes of operation. It can put down just solution only and suction, solution and steam, that's what I had it on when I was doing it, or steam only. When it's in steam only, the roller doesn't turn and it directs steam like at a stain or something, and then you can vacuum it up. Over here on the Hoover, we got this switch here. We put the concentrated solution on one side, the water on the other, and if I've got the switch in wash, when I pull the trigger, I get solution and water. I can just do a rinse. If I put that switch in there and I pull that trigger, I only get water out the bottom. They both have really nice clean water tanks, nice and big. And here's the Bissell, very nice and big. Let's take a look at the dirty water tanks. Simply just open that up. Take this whole thing over there. It does have a quick spout, but I can take this apart and get this all nice and clean. They got a nice little handle here on the Bissell. Take this over, get this all nice and clean. I can take this top off. That's how I empty it. Now I can take both of these apart, lift this up right here, and this part comes off for cleaning. There, I had to get that out of the way, but I can take this over the sink, get this all nice and clean. Over here on the Bissell, I got to press both these buttons. So on the Bissell, press both these buttons, and then this thing all comes off. I really like the Bissell where I can take this all over to the sink, get this all nice and clean. Then I've got access to the rollers, and if there's hair on there, I can cut them off. Now the bottoms are a little different. The Hoover's got these bristles that go in circles. Over here, I've got these that rotate. You got 2 of them. So the Bissell up here, this is your power button, and here's your mode select. Again, I got 3 modes on the Bissell. They both have a trigger you pulled, and when you pull the trigger, that's when you get solution. On this one, it's solution and steam, or if I've got it in that water droplet, it's only solution. The Hoover is all foot operated. You're going to turn it on and off with this switch, release the handle. The Bissell just has a release handle right here. It says the Hoover is 10 amps. The Bissell is 12 amps. Now they both have an attachment you can attach. The Bissell's got a hose. When you attach it right here, you'll get suction and solution. You don't get steam down the hose. On the Hoover, you attach it right here and here. I don't misplace the hose. I can't find it right now. But same thing, you attach the hose, attach the solution wand, and I can go clean a couch or something with it. Okay, so going into this, I actually thought the Hoover was gonna win. The Bissell actually did a really good job. Now, I was really pulling that trigger a lot, and it was putting down a lot of solution. But the Hoover, you get this other option. This may be important to some people, being able to rinse your carpet afterwards. The Bissell, you don't necessarily get that, because even though you put it on the water droplet, this tank always has water and solution. Now you could put just water in here, but the steam, I actually feel like it does a really good job. Again, it's hard to see. It's not like puffing out a whole bunch, but I have done some tests, and when you check the carpet, it's really hot afterwards. And when you put it into just steam only, the bristles stop turning and the steam is directed right at the carpet. So it's like if you got a really bad stain. I found that to be just okay. I would like that to be really vigorous, but it's just okay. I actually thought the Hoover has your traditional, when the handle is tilted back, you feel like it's leveraging the front part on the carpet and you're getting a lot more suction. But I found the Bissell might have just as much suction as the Hoover. You know, when I think of this Hoover, again, both of them I thought did a great job, but this one just seems a little bit more industrial with its dirty water tank. The Bissell seems more like a refined carpet cleaner. Yeah, I think the Bissell is going to be my carpet cleaner of the year. They've got one that does hardwood floors. I don't recommend it, but they have a spot cleaner, a HydroSteam spot cleaner. I really do recommend it. But this one is actually really nice, but you're going to get into pricing now. So unfortunately, the Bissell is $400. It is on sale for $350. You know, this Hoover is pretty cheap, $230. you know, almost half the price. You know, does the Bissell do that much better of a job? Maybe. If I was getting one and didn't have one or the other, I would definitely probably get the Bissell. You know, unless you need this rinse function. So I've been doing lots of carpet cleaner comparisons today. I also compare both of these to the Shark Stain Striker. Yeah, here I've got the Shark Stain Striker. Then I also have videos on these lesser expensive Bissell carpet cleaners. I will be doing the Espresso Vertiopod coffee makers, and I just finished up doing a bunch of Tinico reviews. And also the Shark Hydrovac, which I really do like. And here's Miss Fiona. She's one in. It's a nice day though. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really helps out my YouTube channel. If you'd like to see more videos of like this, please hit the subscribe button. Also check out my Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. After I'm done with the products, this is where I do all my free giveaways. This week's free giveaway is the Ninja Pods and Grounds coffee maker. Also check out my podcast. I've got a Coffee with Dad podcast. This is where I interview different people. And I also have my own coffee for sale. It's Just a Dad Simple Sip. This is the pre-production. It's going to be in K-Cup form, whole bean and ground coffee. It's a dark roast. It's going to be for sale on my Shopify account. Check underneath in the descriptions. I'll put a link to it, and it's also going to be on the Facebook group page. I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.